Hello dear viewers and learners. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. Welcome to Kurchatpur Secondary Girls School online platform. I am Mr. Ishaq Ali, head teacher of this institution. Dear students, as you are staying home to keep yourselves safe from epidemic COVID-19 coronavirus, you are being deprived learning lessons. Considering your things or considering your side, we have already taken some measures that have been sent to you through your class teachers. Yet, we are also trying to do something better for you. And as part of that, we are trying to present you some important classes. And today, I am going to present a class on a topic of English second paper for class 8 to 10 students. So dear students, without further late, let's get started the class. Dear students, look, I have written a word which is correct. That means everything is okay. Alright. And now, if we add in with this base word, we will get a new word, and that will be incorrect. That means there is something wrong. Okay? And again, dear students, if we add some letters after this base word, we will again get a new word, and that will be correction. That will be correction. Okay? And now dear students, look, we have learned here forming new words using letter or letters before or after a base word. Okay? And dear students, these two have two separate names. One is prefix and the other is suffix. Yes, dear students, our today's topic is formation of word using prefixes and suffixes. Using prefixes and suffixes. Now dear students, let's know what is prefix and what is suffix. When we add letter or letters before a base word, we call them prefixes. And when we add letter or letters after a base word to form a new word, we call them suffixes. And now let's know how many prefixes and suffixes we have. Dear students, we have a lot of prefixes. Among them, the mostly used are X, N, Dij, An, In, R, IR, means, etc. Now let's try to produce some words with these prefixes. Of asleep. In this way, ashore, etc. X, you know very well, X plus, here you may show in this way, X teacher. In this way, X student, X master, X, etc. N plus able, enable. In this way, enjoy, etc. This, close, disclose, discover, dismiss, etc. Unable, I'm making the easier words for you and to be short. Okay? Unable, etc. In this way, possible with impossible. I plus regular, irregular, irresponsible, etc. Miss plus understand, misunderstand, etc. And now, dear students, let's know the suffixes. Now we are going to know the suffixes. We have also a lot of suffixes, but mostly used are or, meant, able, SION, are, would, etc. For better practice, you may follow a good English grammar book. You have a lot of exercise there. And you get a lot of exercise there. Okay. And or, as we know, visit, OR, visitor. Visitor, calculate, with or, calculator, etc. Meant, enjoyment, merriment, amusement, a lot of words with meant. capable. Capable. In this way, enjoyable. Okay? And now, SION means discuss. Class is ION. Discussion. Here, sorry, ION. Discussion. Now, R. Right plus R. Writer. Writer. In this way, clear. Hood, you know, childhood. Childhood. In this way, childhood, boyhood, girlhood, etc. So now, dear students, we have learned the prefixes and suffixes and how to produce with these from a bridge word. Okay? Am I clear to you? If you are unable to understand me, please inform me. Okay? Comment me. And now, dear students, the question that may arise in you that what's the function of prefixes and suffixes in your life and in your education sector? Number one is it will help to increase your vocabs. And number two, you will get a question in the SSC and JSC examinations, keeping 10 sentences, keeping 10 base words in brackets of a passage. And you have to write the appropriate word according to the demand of the passage. Now, how you will apply this? Because you know that you have already learned that a base word may take either prefix, suffix, or affix. However, we haven't discussed about affix. Affix means if a base word takes both prefix and suffix, we call them affix. Clear, dear students? Okay. Now, look at sentence. She draws beauty. She draws beauty. Is it correct? Surely you know that it's not correct. But what which form will be of beauty? As you know, beauty may take beautiful, beautifully as suffix. Now, what will be correct here? Dear students, to know these very well, you must learn the position of noun, adjective, verb, and adverb verb in a sentence, and only then you will be able to write the appropriate word keeping in the bracket. So dear students, let's know those parts of speech, the position of those parts of speech in a sentence one by one. Okay. At first, we learn the position of nouns in a sentence. Okay? And then you'll be able to know where noun will be used, and in this way another parts of speech. And let's see the examples at first. Here, dear students, we have a sentence, honest brings pure. And we know nouns are used as subject, object, and another complement of transitive verbs. So here, honest will be noun form, and pure, the noun form of pure will be said here. And what is the noun form of honest? Honesty, yes, honesty. Honesty brings purity. The noun form of pure is purity. Very good. Purity. Then we have learned that nouns are used as subject and object, also complement of transitive verbs, and are true. Here, he is the lead of our team. He is the lead of our team. Will be lead. What will be? Leader. Yes, understood. And now we can tell that nouns are used after articles. After articles. We can also take a rule from here, that is, nouns are used between be, verb and noun. Be verb also may be. Okay, another sentence. Then here will be leaded. We have no communicate. With whom? Our friends. Yes, as now that period of COVID-19, we have no communicate with our friends. Or you may say, near and dear ones. Near and dear ones. So, what will be here? We have no communication. Then we can say that after had and had, if they are used as principal verbs, nouns are used. Okay? After have, has, had, if they are used as principal verb. Clear? Thank you. So here the communicate will be communication. Really, do you have any communication with your friends? No. Okay. And another, I am correcting some here. It is our new construct. It is our new construct. So we can say here, from here, that after possessive pronouns or nouns, nouns are used. Then we have learned. And another that we told before that after nouns are used as complement. Can you remember the boys? And that was we made him captain or leader. We made him leader, which is called factitive object. Here, leader. And here, leader is complement of transitive verb made. Now, dear students, we can make a summary from here. Nouns are used before and after transitive verb. Two, nouns are used after articles. Three, nouns are used after have verb if when they are used as noun, principal verb. And at last, nouns are used after possessive pronouns or nouns. Clear? Thank you. And now let's know the position of adjective. The position of adjective. Again, we will follow some examples and we will learn through examples. We must not explain at first, define at first. We must know the examples. We must follow the examples and then we will define. She looks gloom. Here, after linking verb, we know after linking verb, adjectives are used. So here, gloom will be gloomy. Okay? Number two. Here, she was a learned lady, not learned lady, learned lady. And why? We know after articles or between article and noun, adjectives are used. Okay? Before noun and after articles, adjectives are used. And number 3, she is unlucky. Here, she is unlucky. When be verb is used as principal verb, adjectives are used after that. Okay? And so on, dear students. And now we learn the position of verbs in a sentence. Can you remember that why we are learning this? To write the words given in the bracket properly. Okay? And now the position of verbs in a sentence. Again, I am writing some sentences. She courage us. We will have to write the appropriate verbs here, and what will be? And we know where now our learning is where verbs are used. After subject, verbs are used generally. Here, courage means something, something ability to do something, and here it will be encourages. Encourages. She encourages us. Okay? Then verbs are used after subject. I am teaching you grammar. So principal verb are used after be verb in active form, and grammar is used. Grammar is taught you by me. Past participle form of principal verb are used after be verb. Okay? And now last, she could chant us. She could chant us. Here, chant will be enchant. Enchant is a verb. Enchant, the base form of verb. So we can say that after modal auxiliaries, base form of principal verb are used. Okay, dear students. Now, last we will learn the position of adverbs. The position of adverbs. Let's know adverbs. I am writing examples. Usually, some people like glittering things. Usually here, usually is an adverb. Usually is an adverb. Again, they will sure come. They will sure come. Here, sure will be surely. I'm writing here. They will surely come. So, adverb is used in the middle. So, at first of the sentence, and second, and secondly, in the middle of a sentence, and last. She draws wonderful. She draws wonderful. Will it be wonderful? No, wonderfully. And wonderfully is an adverb. Wonderfully is an adverb. As you know, most of the adverbs are made with ly. That means most of the adverbs have ly in their last. Okay, now dear students, from here we can learn that adverbs are used at first, in the middle, and last of a sentence. Okay? And now dear students, if you follow me, if you listen to me clearly and attentively, I am sure you have learnt the position of these four parts of speech in a sentence. And now very easily you will be able to complete a passage. If so, let's complete a passage. And it will be our last work and practice for you. Okay? Think, my only son, she became somewhat naughty yesterday, so I rebuked him. And today, for that reason, he looks gloomy. He is not talking to me. Joy will be me. I want to give him please. It will be C. So, a wonderful, a wonder gift has been by for him. It can chant him. Now, dear students, you have got a passage, and it's a short passage. I have given you only six words in the bracket, and now you will have to complete this passage using appropriate words as you have learned before. Okay? Now, let's try. She looks gloom. You have already learned that after linking verbs we use adjective. So it will be adjective, yes. And what will be? It will be gloomy. Yes, you are right. And now he is not talking to me. Joy. What will be here? Joyfully. Joyfully. As it also be taught you what will be what the word will be here. And now I want to give him please. Give him please, and it will be noun form. As complement, as we have learned that complement noun is used as complement of transitive verb. So here please will be pleasure. 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 So, wonder, gift. Wonder, gift. It is article and it is noun. We have learned that after article and before noun, adjective is used. So, it will be wonderful. You are right. Wonderful. So, a wonderful gift has been by after have verb or be verb, the past participle form of principal verb is used, and through this by this rule we learned that by will be bought. By will be bought. Okay, I am sure you are able to do this. And at last, it can chant. The verb form will be as we have learned after modal auxiliary we use verb. So it will be verb. Here it can enchant him, and it will be base form. It will be base form. Enchant. And now, dear students, if you are attentive to this class, I am sure now you will be able to use prefixes and suffixes to form a new words and complete your question given in the SSC or JC or in your class test examinations. Okay? And that's the end of the class. Dear students, if you think that this class or this lesson is fruitful to you, or this class has satisfied you, then all of our efforts will be fruitful. And I hope in next class I will come with a new class for class 6 students in English version. Till then, stay home, stay safe, and pray to Almighty if we can recover this crisis. Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.